Hey guys, Bucky Helms here with web20ranker.com, and I'd like to thank you for using our link recommendations process. Today we're going to just do a quick overview video on how to read this report and then how to apply it for building out your backlink profile based on a target keyword. So initially in this first tab, you'll see we've got our client URL. In this example, we're going to be using pittsburghappliancerepairs.com. And then we've also got our top three competitors. We either pull this from Ahrefs, the top three that Ahrefs finds, based on that keyword, or you can actually provide the top three competitors as well in that initial submission process. So as you can see, we've got our target keyword here, refrigerator repair Pittsburgh. We also pull in partial keywords as well as miscellaneous and then topical keywords. Um, let's jump over to competitor analysis. First thing we look at here is our high-level metrics, things like our domain rating, our site-wide referring domains, page level, and then page level versus site-wide referring, and then of course our do-follow ratio. So as you can see here, we're not doing bad. Could be doing better on a couple of these metrics, but certainly not an instance where we would need a complete done-for-you managed link building scenario. If these were the majority red or just barely into the green, then I would certainly look at something like the complete done-for-you managed link building, which is here under links. So this managed link building would be that. And then based on competition level and how competitive the niche is, would kind of depend. That would kind of depend on which competition level you would end up going with. The next metric that we're looking at is our anchor text breakdown. So we've got that as compared to our top three competitors. Um, Definitely heavy on branded, heavy on naked URL. Um, in this scenario, I would like to see some more target keyword anchor text. So I would certainly recommend the authority niche placements here, probably on a monthly. You wouldn't need to be too competitive or too aggressive here with that product because we are already doing well against these top three competitors, but that could certainly come up. So I would look at authority niche placements there. This next reference metrics, of course, is the domain rating breakdown. Again, we're not doing bad in those. If the scenario were that, yeah, we are doing bad, we've got nothing but low level and we have no, high level domain rating sites linked back to ours, that would be a scenario where we could certainly use a custom signals campaign where we actually go after the same high level um, backlinks that are working for the competitors. And you can see more of that in this link intersect column as well. And this would be exactly what the custom signals team would use to then arrange these by domain rating at a higher level. Go after, of course, the niche relevance ones as well as the higher domain ones first, and then build off of that list. That's generally something that I would use for most of my clients anyway. I generally put them all on a 10-hour custom signals campaign just because it is a really good link building campaign on a monthly basis. Um, so quite possibly I would do a 10-hour here as well as the authority niche placements just to kind of help offset. And I know that the backlinking that I am doing going forward with that 10 hours custom signals is certainly going to be good, useful backlinks that are already working for the competitors. Next metrics that we look at is the relevance breakdowns. Of course, it's keyword relevance. This one, again, not doing bad. And our authority niche placements that we're going to do for this campaign will certainly help grab some more high relevance since we are able to manipulate content, target URLs, and getting those relevant keywords into those titles and into those URLs. That'll certainly help with keyword relevance anyway, since we are going to be targeting exact match keyword. So in this scenario, if we weren't going to be doing the authority niche placements already, and we did want to bring these metrics up, we would look at something like the niche guest post if available, and if not, then probably a premium guest post type of service. And those can be found again under links. under all SEO services. So there's our standard and premium, and then the niche guest posts, if applicable. These other tabs are, so this is our client tab for the backlinks that we have already. And then of course it also shows what type of link it is, or what type of anchor text it is, whether it's a topical or if it's an exact match, if it's branded or naked URL, that sort of thing. And then the same thing we have here for all 3 top competitors is their backlink breakdown, showing the links that they have. And then of course link intersect, that's the link gap between competitors and us. So that's just kind of the quick overview of how to read this. Again, biggest thing we want to look at is our high level metrics, and then getting a little bit more granular, how we bring up these other numbers that are could possibly be, negative or in the red. So for this scenario, again, I would do authority niche placements and probably 10 hours custom signals if budget supported. Hope that helps. And of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. And as always, thanks for trusting web20ranker.com. Have a good one.